baby's up ahead of her.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She's got a few boat scars on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's munching.
Munching on some lettuce.
Yeah.
River weed. Well, hey y'all. We are here on the Chassahowitzka River, and we've just seen our first real live manatee this morning.
You said that very well, by the way.
Chassahowitzka,
Yeah.
better than I've been saying it. The Chassahowitzka, that's hard to say, river. It's very clear. Most of its water comes from spring heads, and it's not very deep either. Paul didn't put the keel on the boat, which makes it a little harder to steer, but he didn't want the keel dragging the ground just in case.
There's several springs that feed the Chassahowitzka River. Seven Sisters, I think, is the largest spring that feeds it. But then there's also Potter Spring and several others that flow into this. And then the entire thing flows into the Gulf. We're not going that far today.
Chassahowitzka means pumpkin hanging place. The pumpkin referred to was a small climbing variety that is now rare and perhaps extinct.
Just to give you an idea of how clear the water is, I'm gonna put the camera underwater for a minute. We're headed upstream right now to a place called the Crack. This is a tributary that comes into Chassahowitzka River. And at some point we're gonna have to get out and walk. But there's definitely more wildlife to see on this river than the last one we went on.
That's right. We've already seen herons and cormorants and manatee. We've made it. It's right up ahead of us. It's the Crack. And this is the point where
we need to get out and walk.
we have to get out. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, you know, honey, I was going to get out and walk with you, but, you know, since you offered.
Well, you're going to get out if you want.
Yeah. All right, here. Hold.
Do the comedy film?
Yeah.
It's the comedy reel.
Oops. Or a blooper. Oh.
See, it wasn't bad.
Right. No, it wasn't too bad. And the water's a little chilly, but that's expected. It's spring water, but it sure is pretty down this way. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said at this point we could have been paddling, but
Yeah.
we had to get past that other spot.
Will you get the camera from up there? What'd you say? Ooh. What are you? You're in muck? You say it was salty?
You know what? The bottom down there is different. I mean, it goes like this, and then keeps going on down. There's like a ledge. It's more than 8 right here.
Tarzan!
All right, let's go.
We made it to the crack and we had some swim time.
And water was refreshing, surprisingly salty, but I guess it shouldn't have been too much of a surprise as close as we are to the Gulf. Now we're going to head back, see if we get back in time to swimming up in Seven Sisters Spring.
We stopped briefly to put the keel back on the kayak, and definitely does paddle better with the keel on. So now we're heading up to Seven Sisters.
Seven Sisters is a series of springs connected by underwater tunnels, giving the limestone a Swiss cheese effect.
I guess this is it. Well, this water is definitely more clear than
Yeah, it's definitely clear, more clear here than it was at the crack.
What deep is that?
Where's that?
The hole.
Sean, how deep would you say it is? 12 feet? 10 or 12 feet. Is it? Yeah, I think that's...
Ouch.
Wasn't hard.
Yeah, well, it's
My
bleeding.
head, oh my god, I'm like a bull that's trying to closet. I've always got scabs and shit on my head.
But it does go all the way down to the other side?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it comes out right over there.
It comes up right there.
Okay.
When I saw you going down, I didn't think you had enough progress to go. I was really getting a little concerned. I thought I was gonna have to send my buddy in after you. John, you better go save that guy. I'll be right here.
No, honey, don't do it.
Do you open your eyes under the water, buddy?
Honey, how was our adventure this morning? I think it was pretty great.
It was. It's been a short trip this morning, but we caught the crack, and we're here at Seven Sisters Spring. It's a nice day to be paddling, and also a nice day to jump into the water
And cool off.
So we're gonna head back now before our kayak takes off without us. So,
Yeah, there it goes. And isn't that a beautiful spring? It's much clearer than we saw at the crack, and it's really cool around here. So I'm Sarah. We're the Go With The Flow couple. Be sure to like and subscribe this video. We need your help to build our channel. Thanks a lot. You all stay cool. Bye, y'all. Well, there's manatee down there. Well, I got a picture of them, so I guess that's good enough.
I think it's the same pair we saw before.
Yeah, I think it is. At some point, we're gonna have to get out and walk because it'll be the little.
Get shout.
Yeah, it'll get shout.
We've made it. It's right up ahead of us. It's the crack. And the point where
We need to get out and walk.
get out. Yeah, this is the point where we're going to get out and walk.
Too shallow.